We've all heard it, the rumbling, whistling, sometimes even trumpeting sound of a loved one or ourselves snoring the night away. But what exactly causes this nocturnal symphony? Snoring happens when the air we breathe struggles to move freely through our nose and throat while we sleep. This causes the surrounding tissues to vibrate, resulting in that all-too-familiar sound. While often dismissed as a harmless quirk, snoring can be a sign of something more serious. Habitual snoring can be a symptom of sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts throughout the night. This disrupts sleep quality and can lead to daytime fatigue, headaches, and even increase the risk of heart problems. But even if your snoring isn't a sign of something more serious, it can still put a strain on relationships, leading to sleepless nights and frustration for both the snorer and their partner. The good news is that there are a number of effective solutions available, from simple lifestyle changes to medical interventions. Let's take a closer look at the different types of snoring and explore the science-backed solutions that can help you and your loved ones finally enjoy a peaceful night's sleep. Not all snores are created equal. Understanding the type of snoring you experience can help pinpoint its cause and guide you towards the most effective solutions. Nasal snoring originates in, you guessed it, the nose. A blocked nasal passage, often due to a cold, allergies, or a deviated septum, forces air through a narrower space, causing the tissues to vibrate. Mouth snoring, on the other hand, occurs when the mouth falls open during sleep. This is often related to weak muscles in the tongue and throat, which relax excessively and partially obstruct the airway. Finally, throat snoring is the most common type and happens when the tissues in the back of the throat relax and vibrate. This type of snoring can be influenced by factors like alcohol consumption, smoking, and even sleeping position. The good news is that often, simple lifestyle modifications can make a big difference in reducing or even eliminating snoring. One of the most effective changes is weight loss. Carrying excess weight, especially around the neck area, can put pressure on the airway, making snoring more likely. Even a small amount of weight loss can lead to significant improvements. Changing your sleep position can also help. Sleeping on your back often worsens snoring as gravity pulls the tongue and soft tissues backwards, obstructing the airway. Try sleeping on your side instead, using pillows to support your body and keep you from rolling onto your back. Certain habits can also exacerbate snoring. Alcohol, for example, relaxes the throat muscles, making them more likely to vibrate. Similarly, smoking irritates the nasal passages and throat, leading to inflammation and increased snoring. While lifestyle changes are often the first line of defense against snoring, sometimes medical intervention is necessary, especially if snoring is severe or linked to sleep apnea. One of the most common treatments for sleep apnea is continuous positive airway pressure, or CPAP therapy. This involves wearing a mask over the nose or nose and mouth during sleep. The mask is connected to a machine that delivers a constant stream of air, keeping the airway open and preventing snoring. In some cases, surgery may be an option to correct structural issues that contribute to snoring. This could involve procedures to remove excess tissue in the throat, straighten a deviated septum, or reposition the jaw. Tackling snoring is a journey, and finding the right solution often involves a bit of trial and error. Start by implementing simple lifestyle changes like weight loss, adjusting your sleep position, and avoiding alcohol and smoking before bed. If these measures don't provide sufficient relief, consider trying over-the-counter remedies like nasal strips, which help open up the nasal passages, or humidifiers, which add moisture to the air and can reduce nasal congestion. However, it's crucial to remember that persistent snoring, especially if accompanied by daytime sleepiness or breathing pauses during sleep, warrants a visit to your doctor. They can assess your individual situation, determine if an underlying condition like sleep apnea is present, and recommend the most appropriate course of action.